Good evening, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful day. We'll post the link and we'll get started here in just a moment. All right. Let's get started here. We'll give it just a minute or so for people to join. All right, as always, this will be recorded, so you guys can watch the recording after I'm done if you wish to. We'll get through this really quickly. So far, let's begin with SPY here. We have the support and resistance right here for your reference. I'll keep it right here if you guys want to take a screenshot. So far, what we have been eyeing is coming true. It's been bouncing off of that 370 support, and we are following this line right here. So let's see. SPY is still rejecting this 378 area. It almost got close to it today. At the end of the day, it broke it, but again after hours it fell below. So honestly, it needs to clear this 380 level really quickly here. Hopefully by tomorrow. Let's see if the volume helps us now that Powell is done. If you can push through that, the next levels we are watching is 385. Oh, we take this 380 out of here. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, 380 and then 385, and we'll go for this gap fill right here at 390. I think we can get a nice push. Today, options flow wise, I saw a lot of decent call activity coming in, and a lot of stocks are on support. I actually went through about 30 stocks last night, and everybody has been beat down quite a bit, guys. And, honestly, when everybody's scared here, I think we might see some kind of push in the market here, at least short term. Overall, of course, it is bearish, but I expect some kind of bounce here. We have been talking about it all week. So let's see. 380 is your key number on your SPY. Qs, on the other hand, closed above this 90 EMA, which is amazing. And it came really close to breaking this 285 level. If we can open above 285 tomorrow, guys, go ahead and buy calls on this one. The next target I have is at 288.50, and then go for this gap fill around 300. So keep a close eye on this one. 285 is your key number in the tech world. All right, Tesla, as you guys remember, yesterday we mentioned this level at 686. As long as it holds, it is bullish, and today we bounced right on it, and that is your 0.6 retrace. If you guys remember, I told you this is your golden zone right here. If you guys want to buy it, this is your zone, and then your stops should be right below this number. And if you guys are wondering how I get these fibs, this trading view has a really nice feature. What you can do is click on indicators, and you can actually search auto fib retracement. All right, so you can click on it and this will come up for you. All right, let's move on to Amazon. Amazon is still holding true to this head and shoulder all day while market was dipping today. Amazon was staying strong above this 109 level. So tomorrow, the key level to watch on this one is 112, around 112.50 area. If we can break through that, this is headed to 116 for this gap fill and above. So keep a close eye on Amazon too, because it was really strong all day today. Below 109, I would short this one. Google again, did anybody pick this up? We had a trade idea, buy around 2200 to 2210. It came, today's low was 2210 today. So let's see if we can hold on to it, and we need some kind of push through on this one. Right now, it keeps rejecting at this 5560 level, but if it crosses 2260, I would go ahead and buy 2300 calls for a week out. I think they'll pay really nicely too. But every single dip on Google is being bought right now. So keep a close eye on this one. Any dip, again, this is your golden zone. Keep buying it. As long as 2200 holds, this is good. And try to get your entry on the lower side. All right, this was your first trade idea. The second trade idea we had was Baba. Who played this? We kept talking about this. I know a lot of people on public Twitter mentioned this when they got into this. So I'm really glad this one paid really, really nicely to us today. Again, this can be a really good runner. Chinese stocks are getting really, really hot and they're getting a decent call volume coming in. So this one needs to really break and stay above 112. If it can open above 112 tomorrow, lately what Baba does is it opens, it gaps up, and then slides down all day long, and then at the end of the day it tries to break above. But I'll keep an eye on this 113 area. I'll keep my alert crossing up, and let's see if it opens. I'll go ahead and buy 120 calls again for July monthly calls. All right, the new ones tomorrow I am watching is coin. I'll be watching. The cryptos are doing well right now. This was up 13%. I would like to see if I can get an entry around this 9 EMA, which is around 56 to 57 area. If not, if the market wants to keep running, I will watch for 60-70 level. This is your key level to see on coin. If it breaks, this is your another trade idea above 60-70 by 2 weeks out. 65 calls. Your stop should be below 60. But on the other case, if you get a dip around 56 to 57, I would be a buyer with a stop below 56. Affirm is the other one. As you can see, the volume is increasing on this one slowly, and it is getting a nice momentum here. So far, it is holding on to this trend, and it is closing above 9 EMA. So for the bullish move, you can always wait. All right, you want to wait to see, if there's a volume. Okay, yes, check. Number 2, check. It is closing above 9 EMA. Check. So the next day, what you want to see is it needs to hold on to this 9 EMA, or it needs to open above this level where it closed. So there are 2 options to enter this trade. So let's see if it can, get above 22. It will run up to easily 25, 26 area, or you get an entry around this trend line, which is around close to 20. It should be tomorrow. The other one, I am already in this position. I caught this bottom right here at this trend line today. We have been mentioning about this 71.50 level on PayPal. I got into this trade today for, I believe it was August calls. They're already up nicely, but they have been pounding these 80 and 85 calls for July, August, and September. So keep a close eye on this PayPal. I think PayPal is ready to run. As long as 71.50 holds, keep your stop below that. And I think this can get through this 75, and it's going to blast through these and fill these gaps right here. The other one, the last one I'm watching is, of course, Roku. Roku, I tried to short it this morning. It was just a small gainer, but the market turned around, so I closed it pretty much. So it was a very, very small profit, but hey, profit is profit. I don't know why this thing is strong. No idea. There is no news whatsoever, but I guess all the growth stocks are strong. So that's why it is pushing. But I would be watching this 98 to 100 level pretty closely and see if I can short around this area. The volume is decreasing, if you can see. I want to see tomorrow's volume 2 for some confirmation. So I would like to see what it does around 9800 area. I'll try to short it with a very tight stop. So these are the few trade ideas I am looking for tomorrow, and most probably next week too. We'll see what it does. But this is all I have for you folks today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, we have one request here. PayPal, Sanjay, I already did it. APTS, I have not seen one. Let's see. Zen, did you guys see Zen after hours? It is up almost, what, I think it was 50%. It is going for 88.88. There's a buyout. So, wow. If anybody got that, congrats to you. APTS, what is this? Oh, Sanjay, I don't think I have enough info on this one. I don't know what this thing is doing, but there's an increasing volume on monthly. Weekly, it's still holding on to this 9 EMA. It's pretty much consolidating here. I have no idea. I would have to look into this one. Not too sure about this one, friend. But there you go. As long as this 25 level can hold on to it, I think this can keep going up a little bit. All right, folks, this is all I have for you today. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good evening and happy Friday tomorrow.